Right. I think it's working now. Oh, phone's crashed. That's sick. Let's see if it'll work like this. Go here. Go back onto it. That. It. There we are. Cool. It's now working. That's what I wanted. Rush bandy loot. Chill out. We're gonna go chill. Night. My foot. Call her Sheila.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Oh, double jump. Cool. Sparks it. Hello.
Follow Bobby and Pete up there using your air hop. It's easy. Just press the jump button again at the top of your jump.
Get out of here. You can get out here as well.
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do a double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
Oh, sick.
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
Is that as reason why we have made the good German? Aye. Hello. Rush bandy.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
Also give it yours a good kicking. Oh, there's nothing up there. Oh. That's the stinky bullside. So who am I playing as? Spyro, Flyer, Skater, Submarine. Oh, there are more chocolate characters though, yeah. Sparks. Sheila! It's not Smash. Okay. There we are. Oh, nothing here. Crunch, bunny loo. Oh, they've got the heat. Oh, hello. Oh, there's nothing around here. There we are. There we are, Sheila. Flopping a bill. Back even to start. There we go, Sheila. There we go. That's part of the stinky bullseye. Oh!
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Now it's just the one person. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, it's fine. Oh, you killer! Oh, Sheila, is there any small people to kill? Yes. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, I love you. I love you. She doesn't move too quickly, now, does she? Alright, Sheila, take your time. We're not in a rush, are we?
Those Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though. Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead. You remember how to stomp?
Beautiful horses. They're the stinky loser. Yeah, that guy who made the video about exposing honey for stealing money from creators. When are you gonna upload the next part of that video? Oh, it's been 2 months. The man is proper milking.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
Oh, an egg? Nan. Oh. What? Oh. I've now got 12 eggs. That is excellent. So if everyone in like Sheila's area is German, even the enemies are German, then why is Sheila Australia? Is it a Crash Bandy reference? Because the little kangaroo and being cute, both from the good old Australia. I don't know, bit of a stretch. I mean, she is orange. Or actually orange.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
Thanks, Zoe. Here's Sparks, you're right. Wait. If I kill you. I'll give you another life. This was full. Oh, I've got another person watching. Very nice. Welcome to the Spyro the Dragon, where we have a bunch of German gods. Then we got an Australian kangaroo. So you tell me how that works. Part of the stinky blue guy. There's a bus rocking away. So how did it get over there? Ah, I see. And it is icy as well. Very much intended. Yeah. Cool. So that is how you get that achievement, apparently. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Mystery Watcher, why don't you say something? This is quite lonely speaking tools with myself. Chat, that's what they call it now, isn't it? Hello there, chat. Yeah. Yeah. Let me have them. Give me them. Rush. Rush Bandiloot.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Flowers. My worst enemy. Not flowers.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay? Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
My guy, it is not the time to simp. Not the time, bro. Crash. Crash Bandiloot. Why? Chat, tell me. This is originally a PlayStation 1 game. Remastered for the PS4. You know, this is PS4. So how is the game taking so long to load on PS5? I don't get it. You don't understand. Wah. Rush. Run, bandit.
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Maybe, Sheila. How about you give it a go, love?
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
It's a me, Mario. Let's go! Doot 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 doot! Wee-hee! Rush. Rush Bandiloot. I like that enemies now drop gems in this game. Like, it gives you just a little bit more incentive to knock their teeth out. So that's nice. Oh, actually, there might be some stuff down here. Yep. Pop. I'm gonna win. Win. Oh, okay. Thought I was going to have to jump that far then. Ooh. Oh no, I'm messed up. God, well, not exactly Minecraft, and it is, at the end of the day, it is a kid's game. Spyro's not like Paizo Mario, is it? I think, where's the next area to go? So it just came out of that, so I just need to go further up. Yeah, right, it's further up. Here we are. Oh, pop, pop. Go on, chat. Let's see. So, chat, who here grew up with Spyro? Because I knew who Spyro was, of course. Because Crash, Insanity, Tag Team Racing, Wrath of Cortex, games like that. And I'm pretty sure we had the first Crash game on.
What?
Well, so.
Marco sent you here. I've got a
Hey, Marco!
him.
Hey, it's me! No, so I started Wrath of Cortex. Wrath of Cortex is okay. I understand why people have mixed feelings about it, right? You know, look, I think it's okay. I actually didn't think I've completed Cortex. I've definitely played a lot of it, because I had it on Xbox 360. I remember I once went to a convention, talking to, I think this was just before the Insane Trilogy came out, and I was talking to someone about Crash Bandicoot, and I was like, oh yeah, I sort of grew up with Crash, and I named like the game title just now. Yeah, sort of the PS2 era, because me and my brother used to. Because me and my brother used to game all the time. Ah, it's over there. Me and my brother used to game all the time. So whenever I have like gaming nostalgia, there he is. It's sort of like with him. So, and some of our first ever games were like. I know we were like kids, but Grand Theft Auto 3 was one of the first games me and him ever played. So. We sort of have like nostalgia for that. And what else? There was this game called Penny Racers, I don't know if you, because it was on the PS2 chat, so something. Nostalgia for older games is a strong feeling. It is indeed. That's probably the reason why like these games like this sell pretty well. Well, all the crap the Insane trilogy did. Um, I don't think this sold as well, but nostalgia for like old games, and especially like remakes or like enhanced ports and stuff like this. So with like Spyro, bro, getting them mixed up. With Spyro, originally, like this here to look for gem stuff. You didn't have that in the first game, and the second game. If you didn't know where a gem was, like you were basically up a creek. I think little things that just like enhance the game. So like with the Insane trilogy, instead of all three games having like slightly different controls, they all feel the exact same. Like little stuff like that, little like tweaks to the camera so that you can see things better. Like stuff like that, where at a fundamental level, this is still Spyro the Dragon, and the Insane trilogy is Crash Bandicoot, but these are just enhanced.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there.
I already found it, Hunter. Stuck a fat one. Have we already been here? No, we haven't. But yeah. It's all outside input. Yeah. Stuff like that, you know? Just things like qualities of life is what I'm thinking. Because some games that people grew up with, they'd like pass down, right? I once saw, I don't know if it was a meme or something, but it was like this newly dad, his dad, so the granddad, the dad, and the son playing The Legend of Zelda on the NES. And then when he had a son, when he had a son, it had him, his dad, then playing, and his now newly born son playing Zelda on the NES. It's something that you just sort of pass down, really. Like, my brother and me play this guy called Andy, right? And he used to play Mario years of like NES Mario games, SNES Mario World. So when the Mario games on the Wii came out, we had like a link. Oh, thank you, that is nice. What about you, King TCG? What are some of your gaming memories?
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
No, rainbow! Where would the pride be?
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
You're hovering! Spyro can't. And was it big wings? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? With Spyro, remember having a Futurama game and Teen Titans game for PS2? Okay. Was this based on the animated Teen Titans series that was around in like 2000? So I've seen gameplay of that Futurama game because that actually has the original cast, or majority of the cast. Yes. Yeah. Stuff that you sort of just pass down. So me and my brother played on the PS. It's a hard game. Oh, it's hard to get. Yeah. I remember. It's crazy how the PS2 was kept alive for so long. I remember this Ben 10. Oh, it was like the second series of Ben 10. What was it like? Omniverse or something like that? Omnitrix? Oh no, it was one where it was like 16 instead of 10. And me and my brother had that game And I remember that series came out in like 2007. By that point, the PS3 was already out, I think. So it's crazy how like PS2 was still getting support.
The metal
Alien
armor
Force.
those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Thank you, Zoe. That was it. I used to be so big into Ben 10. I loved the... Oh, I liked first Ben 10 when he was voiced by Tara Strong. But when it came to Alien Force, like, I just liked it so much more when he was voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. I don't know. I used to have some of the toys as well. Oh, I had this... You know, Kevin 11 had this car, like this green car. I had that as a toy. And it came with him, and he was metal, I think. I had a Ben, and... Oh, who was that guy? He was like Ben, but red, and he had white hair. And he called like Ashtoff, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Where so many series are like so... Yeah, that was it. Albedo? Albedo? Oh, yeah. Something like that. I used to have him as a figure as well. Used to have loads. My favourite was, even though he didn't appear in many episodes. What was his name? Brainstorm. That figure just... I don't know why. Like, you could lift up the brain bit and see like his brain inside. And I was just like that as a kid. Even though I only ever saw him in like one. I'm gonna say one. I don't ever think I ever saw him out of the episode that was set on like a pier. Something like that. Oh, you tried me to win. Yeah. Well, it's just nature of the beast, really. Stephanie. Like, toys have become a lot better in terms of like detail, right? But it's like with Toy Story, right? In the 90s, people still played with toys. Video games were very basic. And it's not mainly because video games, but like iPads and stuff like that, where toys aren't as popular as they used to be. But if you remember in the early 2000s, we had like shit like Bakugan and Go-Go's and just so much crap. Literally, we had so much crap to spend our money on. Because video games are good, don't get me wrong. But they aren't as advanced as they are now.
Well, if it isn't my favorite dragon, the sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these
Beyblade, yes!
However,
I remember Beyblade.
Look the other way if I was distracted, counting gems.
I like Moneybag in the second game because, like, he was yes, he's a capitalist at the end of the day. Shoot them all. But like, he served a purpose. With this, he's just paywall. Oh yeah, like DS games, exactly.
Oh yes, precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Oh yeah, like the DS games, like they were like barely above like a Nintendo 64.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the jump button at the very top of your jump, and use the action button to hover at the end of your glide.
Thank you, Zoe. But like stuff like iPads and stuff like that, kids don't really want toys. Yeah, as you said, sometimes toys were just better when we were kids because, like, we've got nostalgia behind it. Still waiting for a Pokemon Black. The whole comment hasn't appeared. Just gonna go to the screen. Still waiting for a Pokemon Black 2 port. Yes, that would be nice. To have another Pokemon port. That was another thing me and my brother did. Was we had the Pokemon games. So if he got one, I got the other. So he got white, and I got black. And then when the sequels came out, I got black 2 and he got white 2. So we both got our Reshiram and Zephyrons. And he's still quite big into like playing the Pokemon games.
Oh,
So
you activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
and what was it? Alpha Sapphire I had, and I think he had a Mega Ruby. Because he had a 3DS at the time, but I didn't. So when X and Y came out, so he got Y, but I never got to play X. Oh my god, Henry! Sick. But I stopped playing Pokemon years ago. I don't play Pokemon. Oh, I play Pokemon Go. That's not. Again, that's sort of more like an app thing, isn't it? Getting nostalgic for Undertale. It's really? It's only 10 years old? That's mad. It's mad. It's crazy how, like, time just flies past when you're not looking. You know, like, Peter Capaldi's season 9 of Doctor Who, that turns 10 years old this year. And I remember watching that. I remember watching basically all of them, but yeah, I know. I think because of COVID, we sort of all like have like a 3-year gap. It's like we all got blipped. Like Christ, yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Oh, not these fuckers. Why'd you bring these things back, of all things? They're not fun, they're just boring. I don't know. Like, people don't look back on 2020 because, like, COVID, people were dying. This, that, and the other. But when I look back at COVID, I remember there was a sense of spirit that people... There we are! Ryan! He's got glasses! There was almost a sense of community because we were all sort of like, we're all in this together. You know what I mean? So when I think back on 2020, I don't think it's sad. I think there are sad moments, but for me, I'm not introverted. I'm quite an extrovert person. But I liked 2020.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm... It's crazy to me that Spyro never had a
Do you
move.
want this doodad? It fell out of the bell
Jake. Hello. Speaking of Undertale, remember this one theory about Gaster? Now looking back, made no sense. Yeah, but that's what theories are at the end of the day. It's just something to be a little bit of fun. I remember when Series 10 of Doctor Who was coming out, and there were theories going around that were like, oh my god, Susan's in the vault, and Nardo is the Doctor's son. But looking back, like, obviously it's going to be Missy. But then still, it's fun to theorise. Yeah, no, I never bought into that. I know of it, like the Warrior's the Master, but I did not think they were going to bring the Master back so soon. Shit. Because we'd literally just seen him in the previous episode, like, you know, non-exist anymore. When I say die, is that going to get monetized? Monetized? What do I say? You know what I mean.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Why? Why am I doing this and not you? What some other crazy Doctor Who theories? Do you remember, like, in every... I remember, with Series 8, because Nicholas Briggs' like, voice modulator wasn't exactly the trailer, people thought that Davros was coming back, because, the Daleks sound far too human, it must be Davros. It sounds nothing like Julian Blease, it just sounds like Nicholas Briggs. Yeah. That's another thing. Like, Nicholas Briggs... He's got incredibly... Like, he's been voicing the Daleks since 1999 with, what's the episode called? The Genocide Machine, I think was their first one. So he's been voicing the Daleks for nigh on 2 decades. And you can sort of tell that his voice has sort of aged, so have the Daleks. Because if you have like an old toy, like, say 2006, right? The Daleks are very high pitched, like that. He doesn't do the Dalek voices like that anymore. Like, you watch like Dalek from series 1, and they sound very, very different to how they do nowadays in like Power of the Doctor. Go on, chat. What's some of your theories for like that never came true for like fandoms that you were a part of? I want to know. Oh yeah, the time strategist, that was bang on. Or the Dalek time. I liked it. Dark Eyes was so good, bro. Like, I agree, like, Doom Coalition is structurally a lot better. Because, like, it was fully, like, planned out. But there's just something fun about Dark Eyes. Because this was before they had, like, the full license to the new series.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. Think it might be a dud, though.
I need to listen to Victory of the Doctor. Yes! I need to listen to Jake Dudman's as the 11th Doctor. So I've heard nothing but good things. And I've met, what's her name? Valan Miani? Is that her name? The person who plays his companion in that series. Hey, I think we're mutuals on Instagram. It's because I was just talking about Doctor Who at a convention, and she just walked over and was like, I heard you like Big Finish. Did you know? And I was like, oh my god, it's you! She was like, yeah, it is. So I need to... No! I stepped on the fucking thing again! Is there a way to get down from here? No. So like, yeah, the Dalek time strategists. Like, he does some good Dalek voices. Like, whenever he does the Emperor... Like, the Emperor Dalek in 2005, that was so good. And I don't think he should use that as much as he does. Because I think he sort of overused the Dalek Emperor voice. And it sort of lost its impact. So you hear it in, like, Big Finish constantly. Uranium. Man. Our haunted house. We could have done some bangs. Oh! Something they did. Well, it's not recent, but I heard it recently. First Doctor Adventures Volume 2. Bro, those two audio back-to-back bangers. They're great. I'm normally not a massive fan of pure historicals, but I think Big Finish just, they know how to tick the right boxes when it comes to pure historicals. Because it's not just like... So, in the Hartnell era, some of the pure historicals, like the early ones, like say Marco Polo and The Reign of Terror. With that, they are a lot more educational, because again, it was sort of a kid show. But then moving forward, some of the other pure historicals just felt like they were doing a Doctor Who story, but they didn't have a Doctor Who monster, if that makes sense. I think the sort of the only real exception, well, they just had fun with the gunfighters, and I know, like, it's not a popular story, but I like it. It's my favourite of the Hartnells. Just because they just have fun. You can tell they're having fun, right? And if your actors are having fun, your audience is going to have fun, right? If they're bored fucking shitless, your audience will be bored fucking shitless, right? Like, I love Colin. I think he's great. He's, like, the Doctor. But on Big Finish, if he's not interested in a script, you can sort of hear it. Even if it's, like, a brilliant script, if you can sort of... The same thing with Paul McGann. People say about Paul McGann all the time. Where if he's not interested, you can sort of tell. Hello. Yes. Chat. Something that I've been listening to recently. Once and Future What do you guys think of Once in Future chat? Because I heard like a lot of people be like, "Oh, it's yeah." What would I say? Once in Future, like to see all of this stuff, like so many cast members, and you think, "Oh, this is gonna be sick!" Like people have wanted this for years. When like the Doctor's jumping all over their time stream, like this is what the Time War's about, and we don't have. We basically have one story to do with the Time War, and it's very standard. Like you can replace the Seventh Doctor with the War Doctor in
I
that
saw something shiny
in that story, and whoa, and almost nothing would change, which isn't a great sign.
Oh,
I found it. Hello. Huh? I thought I already got this one. Oh. The Walpole Islands.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
I'm gonna leave you a cheeky lodge. But while I'm like listening to it, past lives is fine, right? So with Once in Future, you have so many cast members, right? And you think they could do literally anything you could have, because the Doctor's sort of like mixed up in his timeline. So you can do whatever you want in that. And a lot of the time they're just like, oh yeah, the Fourth Doctor and Sarah Jane versus the Monk. Oh, but we'll have Kate and Osgood. It's like, hello Sparks. It's like, okay, that's fine. Maybe we'll get a bit more adventurous later. And then you have the Fifth Doctor and Jenny again, which, you know, if you hadn't heard it on the Legacy of Time set, that's fine. But I think the story in the Legacy of Time set is a lot better. You could have done something a bit different. Like, with the Doctor's daughter.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
Most of all of Doctor Who, to be honest. Fair enough, a lot of people have. The writing's not what it used to be. It's better than, you know, than it was for the last movies. But, you know, it like Space Babies, that was meant to be like a brand new jumping on point for people to be like, this is the new Doctor Who. And the first 10 minutes are pretty okay. Like, it gets you into Doctor Who, like, it goes, here's what happens, here's the gist, yada yada yada. But the actual bit with the babies, it's just so CBBS. Like, oh, we got a bogeyman and a bunch of babies and they talk. Yeah, the snot monster. And my nan, because she wanted to give this new series of Doctor Who a go, right? So she watched Space Babies. And she was like, yeah, we turned it off halfway through. And actually, no, I think they watched the whole episode. And were like, yeah, no, this isn't for me. So she's your target audience, Russell. What are you doing? How did you fumble that? But I always think, even in the first run they did, his season opens. Crap. They're all crap. Apart from Rose. Rose, you know, he fucking hit the ground running. That was brilliant. But New Earth, shit. New Earth, shit. People like Smith and Jones, I think it's okay. It's the most okay Doctor Who story of all time. The Partners in Crime, I think it's a 4 out of 10. Like, it reintroduces Donna, and that's about it. So, and if you look at, like, those ones, right? I don't get why he sort of, like, phones in the first episode. But then by the season finale, you know, it's amazing. Moffat used to do the opposite. Like his first episode.
Friend Sparks the Dragonfly
Brilliant.
healthy, Spyro. If
Yeah,
this health is
11th
low,
hour,
torch a
Day
little
of the
creature
Moon.
like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
You know, stuff like that. And then he'd like fuck up the ending. Like, you know, the Wedding River song, Name of the Doctor. Actually, both the two season opens, Silent of the Daleks, just alright. And then The Bells of St. John looks pretty. It's a very pretty episode, but like there's no meat to their bones. I spoke to Crystal D about this because that's another thing. I'm friends with Crystal D on Instagram. She's lovely. She did not deserve the hate that she got during the Peter Capaldi, like when she was on the fan show. Like there's so many cunts in the Doctor universe. Like there was no need for the amount of hate that like she got during the fan show. And even all these years later, she's still meeting up with fans, doing stuff with Doctor Who, what have you. Like, Crystal D did not deserve. I saw something on like Twitter once where someone had got the series 10 DVD set, and on the final disc has like all episodes of the fan show, and someone snapped it in half, threw it in the toilet, sent it to Crystal D. It's like, bro, even if you didn't like it, you don't have to be a knob about it. Like, no one would say that straight up to her face. If you did, you're a fucking wet towel.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki launch last night.
Here, take this egg. Truly. Yeah. Anyways, well, I keep getting fucking distracted. Crystal D, she's amazing. Didn't deserve the hate. And yeah, so when like people like bully, say Sergeant Bird, I guess so many dickheads in the Doctor. Not just that, just so many dickheads in general.
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
$1.
Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
Yeah. It's like people that say stuff behind a screen. And like, it's when people like go, oh, you're fucking ugly, you look nothing like the character you're cosplaying, or anything like that.
For all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
But their profile picture is blank, right? And they've not posted anything. It's like, prop up, bro. Let's see your face. I think a lot of the times people's like insecure. No, I don't even say that. People are just dicks. I'm not gonna make an excuse for them. People be dicks. And they think, oh yeah, behind a screen they're safe. And it's like, it's safe for me to be a dick. No, bro. You wouldn't say that to someone in person. Don't say it online. It's almost like the moment there's a barrier, people's guard drops. So their empathy leaves them. It's like visiting a zoo. And you see a lion. And in the zoo, people throw bread and laugh and point and take photos. If you came across a lion in the wild, you'd fucking shit yourself, right? You'd get mauled by that. But because you've got the safety of this glass protecting you from it, you make faces, point and laugh and what have you. And I feel like that's the same online. You know, you've got this protective screen where people can't touch you. So people be dicks. It's like, it's not needed, bro. What do you think? Yeah. I stopped using Twitter. Actually, I stopped using Twitter years ago. Because it's just a cesspool of scalping and villainy. Literally nowadays, it's being run by a fucking hang glider. You know. A neomorph, shall we say. A neo, can't see me. Yeah. It's crazy. But it's crazy how his whole reputation just fucking went downhill. Because, like, back in 2020, and even before that, people were like, oh my god, he's, like, the greatest inventor of our time. He's the Nikola Tesla. He's the Thomas Edison. He's the bee's knees. You know, he's going to take us to Mars. He's going to... yada, yada, yada. This, that, and the other. But now you look at him, and he's just a fucking wet towel of a man. Who disowned one of their kids for being trans, and buying a bunch of companies, and has his finger in every single pie. Like, what's he doing at the White House, man? I think we might need an upgrade to come back to this area. It's like J.K. Rowling, her reputation just took a fucking big old nosedive. But people used to love her. They were like, oh my god, I love Harry Potter, and you know, we like Fantastic Beasts. And then she was just like, yeah, fuck people. Bro, how? I don't get it. Why do people just like fuck up their lives? Or maybe they're just like always like this, right? People are gonna be. It's like they hide their true self, and then when they get popular or untouchable, and then suddenly they're like, right, it's time to be transphobic, or it's time to hit women. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, literally, massive heel turn. What key? Got a key. I unlock the keys for. Yeah, you like it. This is it. Well, it was on the Warper Islands. Yeah, as you said, massive filter. Go on, chat. I feel like I've spoken enough about terrible people. Let's talk about something. So, how's everyone been? Chat, tell me something positive. Tell me something positive that's happening in your life. think. Hello? No idea. What's this? Ooh. Ugh. Sparks, we can't go in there, mate. Right, when I get Sergeant Bird, I'm gonna come back. One day, I shall come back. Yes, but until then, there must be no regrets. No tears, no anxieties. Just go forward. Oh. I'm gonna sound like such a hypocrite. Talking about, like, screens and what have you. Stephen Noonan as the first Doctor on audio. I've only heard him in one thing so far, and I'm not a fan. I get that people love him. I don't really think he sounds like Hartnell at all. I think David Bradley did such a good job, and when William Russell was still about, he was really good. I think Peter Purvis, he just has a fantastic Hartnell impression. He does like his sort of own version of it, but he still gets the essence of it. And I guess that's is what people have with Stephen Noonan, like he sort of gets the vibe.
Do you like the active camera mode? Okay.
Oh. I'm just in the womp, alright? Let's try and take over. Stop
Yay! My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
David Bradley's first Doctor is very good. On audio, and in the episodes that he's been in, Power of the Doctor and Twice Upon a Time. That's one of the things that's weird as well, where if I had a nickel for every time David Bradley showed up in a Doctor's final episode, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. That's weird to 7 5, right? For the 12th Doctor, he was there. And for the 13th Doctor, yes, of course, being the first Doctor. Yes, of course. What, my dear? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Go on, chat. What are you thinking? Tell me some good news. Let's get some positivity. Get some positivity in the chat. Oh, let's go. Sonic done a positive. Very true. Sonic was in the shit for years, right? And then it just kept on getting worse. All right. They of course 06 almost killed the franchise, and they were slowly bringing it back. Like Unleashed's boost sections were like positively received. Some people liked. I like Secret. I think it's fun. I know some people don't. Generations, that just brought everyone back, right? And then Forces. No, not even that. Rise of Lyric. That came out when they tried to reboot the franchise. And they did the same thing. They released a half-baked game. And then they released Sonic Forces, which was like, oh yeah, this game's been in development for years. It was just the most, like, uninspired. shit. I didn't mind Lost World. Right? It was different. And I get that they had sort of done the Boost trilogy. Gotta go. Don't go. Oh, you go. Goodbye. Goodbye, King's TCG.
You can hover to get more distance when gliding. Just press...
Thank you, Zoe. I do know. Hello. Die. Oh no. Well, there we go. That's the first life down in this game. And is bugging. Okay. Dick Van Dyke is 99 years old. That's crazy. What is he using? Like, blood. How is my guy? He's still alive. It's crazy. Hello.
My plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
Not a great plan.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Dizzy Rascal. Oh my god. Come here, you old man. Oh. Not all the recasts are bad. The Big Fish, Tim Trelaw, really good
Can't
Doctor.
wait until the Rhinox build a new submarine. Next time it's my turn to drive.
And Jonathan Carley, to me, is the Doctor. I don't see him as a recast. I don't see him as like someone else. I see him as the Doctor. He's just so fucking good. Like, not just as like an impression of John Hurt, but like he takes that, he just makes it his own, and like he just becomes something of a Doctor himself.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the guidebook button to open the guidebook page for the world you're in.
Yup. Alright. Hello.
Never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
Huh. Go on, Spark, let's follow your nose. Take this. This is no use. Jason? Toys? I mean, how did you just fly underwater? How did you just... How did you just fly underwater? Bob. Oh, missed it. Bob. Yes. Brick wall. Oh. I really don't like flying or swimming in this game because up is down and down is up. It throws me every single time. You'd think with like the reignite, they'd put like a little menu where you could adjust the controls. But no, if you go to the menus and go to controls, here's the reignited controls. Now close your eyes, reopen your eyes, look at the controls for the retro. Can you see the difference? No? Let me show you the difference. It's the R2 and R1 button. That's it! That is it. The R2 rotates the camera right, L2 rotates the camera left. They're ignited, it's a flame breath, and it pulls the camera behind you. It doesn't change a thing. A bit more customization would be nice. Just something. Crash Bandicoot. Yup.
Used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra-high-speed superfluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
Sick. Guessing you're gonna make me do it. Fine. Oh, fine. That's a mine. I hit both. One, two. He fucking drifts! I drifted a dragon! Have you ever heard of drifting a dragon? Well, donkey in Shrek. Apart from... Oh, you prick! Drifting a dragon. But... Go on, chat. Tell me something. Tell me a... Fuck! No! Tell me a fun fact, chat. I want to know. Rush, bandit. No, no. What? Got the egg.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
Is this the origins for a certain fun fact? Really? Hello, Cameron. Long time no see. Did not know that. I know that bees danced to communicate. Yeah. Where next, Sparks? Okay. Hello. Right. Where next? Upwards. Oh, here we go upwards. Sick. Here we are. What do you think, chat? So chat. Let's have a conversation. Spiders can die. Yes, I didn't know about that. And crabs as well. Have you seen the crab raid?
Challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol. What
Sick.
do you say? Do you want to take on Bluto? Okay, good luck.
Oh, bugger. Oh, I missed. Sugar. Wait. No, leave me alone. Oh. Oh, there's boxes to break. A bit like in Crash. Turn! What the fuck? He wasn't turning!
Bluto the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. What do you...
Yes, I know that.
Good.
Nice. Got you? I got you. Nice. Indeed, well. Yes, Wrath of Cortex is a fine game. Not bad as well. It's got its moments. Go! I'd like to say Crash, then it's not Crash, it's... The controls are fucking inverted. That's a joke. But yeah, Wrath of Cortex, great game. I love Crash. I always grew up with Crash. I played Twinsanity. That was a weird game. Get off the fucking wall, Spyro! Yeah, Wrath of Cortex. What about you, Cameron? What was your first Crash game? Mine, I think, was Twinsanity. Or actually, my brother really loved racing games. Cortex. Which one? There's two games called Cortex. There's Cortex Strikes Back and the Wrath of Cortex. Stop fucking repairing yourself. Turn around! Yeah, Rapid Cortex, perfectly fine game. Oh no.
Wow. That's the first time Pluto has ever lost. You dragons must have a ton of talent. I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
Jackie Tyler. Sick. Oh, so sorry about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big wounds. Whoa! Boom! Boom! Two. Or off spots. Over here. There's one. Good boy. Wait. Yep. Let's go. Wait, that's your only Crash game? Go buy the Insane Trilogy right now. The Insane Trilogy is peng. Oh, you prick!
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Yeah, of course, my darling. Let's go. I'm about to burn the one bag, cunt. Let's go. Off me fucking chops. Oh, good shit. That was another thing. Do you remember in older video games when, like, you'd touch water and you'd die immediately? Like, all video game characters were, like, made from the Wicked Witch of the West. A few
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
Cameron, go buy the Insane Trilogy. Do it now. Go play the Insane Trilogy. It's so... No water. No water, my one weakness! Yeah. Oh shit! It's a time limit! I didn't even see that. Ugh. Run, Sheila. I died. But the Insane Trilogy is so good. So it's a remake of.
Turrets again?
So the Insane Trilogy is it's a remake of the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games. With brand new visuals. It's a very beautiful game. So, highly recommend it. At some point, I need to get Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Because that game looks so good. Maybe at some point Crash Team Rumble. Because best to support Crash anyway we can. Because we know we're not getting another Crash 5. Fuck. Because that got cancelled, which isn't fun. Oh no!
Ow! Ready to try? Yippee!
We get bloody Forspoken.
Ready to try, Stump? No problem.
No, I want to do the thing.
Yippee!
I think Spyro is also in Crash Team. Fuck off. Crash Team Rumble. What's the confession? Is that your game? No, it's. You've been speaking to me this whole time, yeah? I know. There's no one else here. It says your name at the bottom of the screen cap. Oh fuck! No!
Ow! Ready to Yippee!
What do you mean by technically? What do you mean? Well, oh yes! Well, by on a technicality. Right. You've been speaking to me. Yeah. Nothing wrong with being bi. So. Yeah, there's a lot of no! These fucking things. You know. So, on a technicality, so, who's the lucky lady or lass? Or others? So when did you know you was fruity? Oh, there we are. So when did you know? Or when did you think you
Wow! a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Kept an egg safe in 2020. Nice. How's that been going for you? Who else knows? There he does. Died. Let's go there. Go there. Who else knows that? A few. Spill the details. Spill. Let words. Tell me. Who knows? Because I've basically stopped speaking to everyone. Don't bring it up much. There's. Oh wait, where are you going to box? There's something over there. Ah! Yes! Cool. Egg. Egg and meat. This will be the last of them. Huzzah! Well done, Sheila. We got it. But yeah, fucking Crash Bandicoot. Crash touches water, he just dies. Must be a very smelly bandicoot. Yeah, I'm gonna just exit this level. I can't be asked to find the exit. I've been streaming for 2 hours. We've only got to the levels. So that's. But beer is fine. I don't drink any type of alcohol. It's not my thing. People like
Let's head
it.
on over to the balloon.
Don't tell me what to do.
This balloon will take you to a land closer to the sorceress, Spyro. You can also use it to come back here whenever you want to.
I guess you'll just hop in the balloon now. Don't ask me how it works. I just showed up for the punch and cookies.
Hop in the balloon whenever you want, Spyro.
This balloon will take you to the great Tiki Lodge in the sky. Just jump on when you're ready.
Oh. Let's stay here just for another moment or so. Well, speaking of which, I'm probably going to end the session here. So I'll try some other games tonight, but it's been lovely having a few people. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day.